will be celebrated this weekend at the Pinpoint Heritage Museum in Savannah. And if you're a fan of this more than 3,000-year-old tradition, then you want to head east on I-16 to check out this exhibit. I sat down with John Robertson and Gilbert Walker to learn more about blacksmithing. So when we say blacksmithing, many people probably think of like a horseshoe or maybe a sword, but there's more to it than that, right, John?
Oh, yes. In fact, blacksmithing today is more art than it is utilitarian work.
Tell us a little bit about some of the art pieces that both of you create.
Gilbert? Okay, well, mine is more of a history or ancestral or childhood things that I bring to the art world. I basically depict African history or Gullah history. I grew up around the city's marsh area in Savannah, and one of the things I used to do as far as my escape is go into the marshes, and I would sit there, get away from my friends, get away from my mom, get away from the house, and I would see a lot of the trees, the vegetation that was in there. And so my art basically is mostly plants, trees, and I add that with the Gullah scenery, folklores, things like bottle trees that are magnolia trees or what have you, and kind of blend them all together.
John, for those who maybe aren't familiar, who maybe have only seen blacksmithing in the movies, kind of walk us through the steps of what this art is.
Basically, you are heating up a piece of metal and shaping it into something. It's almost like working with clay, except the piece of metal is over 2,000 degrees, and obviously you can't touch it, so you need tools to shape it. And so you're kind of pushing the metal around to get it the shape you want. And you can basically make pretty complicated items out of it.
And you guys are exhibiting and showcasing your works and works of other blacksmiths this weekend in Savannah at the Pinpoint Heritage Museum, correct?
Correct. Yes.
Tell us a little bit about what's going to be happening this weekend.
We're going to showcase several different styles of blacksmithing, and my stuff is tends to lean towards the more modern art type thing, whereas Gilbert's work is more traditional. I favor smooth, glossy finishes, such as the dragonfly I'm holding
that
here.
You brought.
Whereas Gilbert tends to lean towards more the natural finish of the metal as it comes out of the fire.
And you guys are going to be showcasing how you guys work and working with this hot metal and bending and forming and showing how it all happens, right?
That's right.
And the stuff will be available for purchase too, of course.
This is true. That's probably the best part about it.
So for those of our viewers who are interested in making the trek to Savannah, just kind of give us the date, the time, and the location.
Well, it's going to be April the 19th. That's this Saturday coming. It's going to be at Pinpoint Heritage Museum. That's basically coming off Diamond Causeway onto Whitfield Avenue, in that area, going out to the landings. Everybody knows where the landings is, basically, so going out in the area of the landings, signs are posted and what have you. It starts at 10, and I think it'll last till about 5.
All right, and it looks like there's a $10 ticket price, but you'll get some refreshments in there, so it's refreshments and a show, essentially.
Oh, yeah.
So something that, our people here in Middle Georgia would definitely be interested in coming out and to check out, right?
Yeah, I'm hearing that there are a lot of blacksmiths over here, too. So.
All right, well, thank you all so much for joining us this morning.
You're welcome.
And for more information, you can call the Pinpoint Heritage Museum at area code 912-651-6840, extension 301. And Marco, what's going on in the world of weather?